Recording in progress.
Hello everyone, welcome. So can you hear me? Okay. So I share my screen. Okay. Now can you see my screen?
Not now, please. Yes, now it is very well.
Okay. So hi and welcome everyone to this beginners course on Google Earth Engine. So I am course contacted. So basically this is the beginners course, and in this course I focus the beginners who don't have any programming language, just JavaScript or Python, okay, so and who don't have any knowledge about the Google Earth Engine platform. I hope after completing this training session you are able to do any remote sensing analysis using the Google Earth Engine platform. Okay, so this is our beginners course module, and in this course module I also complete all of these things step by step, and I also focus only for the beginners, okay, who don't have any programming language or who don't have any knowledge about the Earth Engine. Okay, so let's start. So first of all, do we have any experience with using the Google Earth Engine platform before? Anyone? Any experience? Anyone any experience for before the using the Google Earth Engine platform? Okay. Anyone?
Sorry.
So do you have any experience with using the Google Earth Engine platform before you can use this platform for remote sensing analysis?
Yes, sir. Actually, I have just used for the journal analysis purpose, like whatever code is already available in the internet sources. I have used that one only, sir. Like AOD analysis and simple whatever graph analysis are there.
Okay, so mainly in this course I also try to start from the beginners who don't have any programming with Google Earth Engine platform before. Okay, and do you have any experience with any programming language such as Python or JavaScript or C programming language? Any programming language? Any idea? Anyone? Okay, so in this training session I also covered the programming part, because in this time here I use the JavaScript programming language. So that's why first of all I will teach you the basic fundamental things of JavaScript programming language, okay, so that you can easily use this language using the Google Earth Engine platform for remote sensing analysis. Okay, so as a beginner you don't worry for this. I will cover all of this part about the programming language, about the Google Earth Engine function, all of the details we also discuss about this. Okay, so let's start. So first of all, today is our first day, and first day course content will be that introduction to, I discuss about the introduction to Google Earth Engine platform. This is the shortest name of GEE. Okay, and Google Earth and Google Earth Engine is not same. Okay, and then learn the basic principle of JavaScript syntax. So mainly in this course I also try to use the JavaScript programming language for remote sensing analysis using the Google Earth Engine platform. So that's why I also try to teach you about the learn the basic principles of JavaScript syntax, okay, so that you can easily use the JavaScript programming language for making your code. Okay, then I also discussed about the client and server object. Okay, so client and server object, we also discussed a lot of things about this part. then how to get the server to execute your code. Okay, we also discuss about this. Then how to import the raster and vector data from the local storage of your computer, or how you can or Google Earth Engine dataset. Okay, we also discuss about the more details about the Google Earth Engine dataset, everything. Okay, then how to filter the attribute table. Okay, so you already know about the GIS. GIS has the attribute table. Okay, where we can get the different types of information, and we can easily filter the attribute table using the Google Earth Engine platform. We also discuss about this more. Okay, then band combination. Okay, so how we can easily use the different types of band combination, near, red, green, then true color composite, false color composite, all of the band combination we also discuss about this. Okay, and then how to import, filter, reduce, and clip and display the data in Google Earth Engine platform. Okay, so basically this is our first day course content. We will cover all of the things one by one so that you can easily understand. Okay, so first of all, introduction to Google Earth Engine platform. In this part, I also try to discuss about the what's the Google Earth Engine, then what's the application of Google Earth Engine, then how does the work, then what's the advantage of using the Google Earth Engine platform, then how you can start this tool, and so let's start. So first of all, what is GEE? So Google Earth Engine, this is the short name of GEE, and it is a tool that performs the large scale data driven for environmental analysis. Okay, it is the cloud-based platform for geospatial analysis. When you use the Google Earth Engine platform, you don't need to download any software, just ArcMap or QGIS. Okay, you don't need to download any software. Okay, because this is the totally cloud-based platform and for geospatial analysis. And Google Earth Engine has a lot of data set. Okay, it combines the lot of remotely sensed data. This data comes from the US, GS, NASA, Google, and more source. Okay, and this is the unique platform. Okay, and innovative because anyone can perform highly interactive algorithm development at a global scale and across a large amount of data very quickly and efficiently. You can access over 40 years of satellite imagery using the Google Earth Engine platform, but you don't need to download any satellite imagery. We can access all of the satellite imagery from the Google Earth Engine dataset. Okay, so we don't need to download any software, or you don't need to download any satellite imagery. Okay, because all of the satellite imagery is now stored in the Google Earth Engine dataset. Just you can write this code and call the dataset, then work with it. Okay, then if suppose if you have own raster image or vector image which you perform with the another software, just ArcMap or QGIS, if you want, you can also upload your own dataset in Google Earth Engine platform and work with it. Okay, then you can apply the different types of algorithm to your data. Then finally you can export your map as a TIFF image. If you want, you can also export the data as a table. You can easily export the chart and map outputs easily, and you can easily use the TIFF image or this map in ArcMap or QGIS software. We also discuss all of the things practically so that you can easily understand all of the details things. Okay, so now application. Google Earth Engine has a lot of application. Actually, we can do any remote sensing analysis using the Google Earth Engine platform. Just you need to write the algorithm or code for this analysis, then you can easily do any remote sensing application using this platform. Here I mentioned some application. You can easily detecting the deforestation using this platform. You can easily classifying the land cover and land use mapping using this platform. You can also do the estimating the forest biomass and carbon. You can also do the mapping the world's roadless areas. You can also do for the assessment of plant health status. You can also do the air quality monitoring using this platform. You can also do the water quality monitoring. You can also do the flood mapping and damage assessment. You can also do for the drought monitoring. You can also do the burn severity mapping and so on application. We can easily handle with the Google Earth Engine platform very quickly and efficiently. Okay, you can also do for the land surface temperature monitoring. Okay, so here I mentioned some application, but we can do any remote sensing analysis using the Google Earth Engine platform. Okay, then Google Earth Engine focused on the society's biggest challenges. So it mainly focused the deforestation, then drought, then climate change, then disaster, then diseases, then global food security, then sustainability development. Okay, and why this is important? Okay, so Google Earth Engine is important because we can use the Google Earth Engine platform for global data analysis. Okay, suppose you need the whole world land cover classification map. Okay, if you want to do this whole land cover classification map using the ArcMap or QGIS software, then it's very difficult. Okay, so we already know about this term. First of all, you need to download the satellite imagery for every tiles, then you need to merge all of the things. Okay, so this is the lot of procedure when you want to work with the ArcMap or QGIS software. But in this time, when you want to make the land cover classification map for whole world using the Google Earth Engine platform, you don't need to download any satellite imagery, because already all of the satellite imagery in stayed in Google Earth Engine dataset. Just you can call this all of the satellite imagery and work with this. Okay, so it's reduce your time to the analysis. Okay, so first of all, it reduce your time to the analysis, and you can easily access the petabytes of data. Okay, then it has some new feature that will make the analysis easier. Suppose when you want to work with the you want to make the land cover classification map for the whole world country boundary for Bangladesh. First of all, you need to download all of the satellite imagery tiles as a tiles for Bangladesh. You can download, and this satellite image has some cloud or haze. Okay, but in this time, when you want to work with the Google Earth Engine platform, you can easily remove all of the cloud and haze from your satellite imagery and work with this. Okay, and you can easily collaboration and standardization by creating a common platform for global data analysis. We can easily do the global data analysis using this platform. Okay, and this Google Earth Engine platform has the some advantage, also some disadvantage, but there has a lot of advantage. Okay, so first advantage is that you don't need to download. You don't have to struggle with finding the dataset and downloading what you need, since everything is available online. Okay, we don't need to download any local storage of imagery such as Sentinel, Landsat, MODIS, all of the dataset. We don't need to download. Okay, we can access to petabytes of data or more on the way, and this computing power is the very fast. Okay, and it has some disadvantages that you need to know some programming knowledge. Okay, but in this time I also provide you all of the programming knowledge which you need to run the Google Earth Engine platform code. Okay, so I also teach you all of the programming knowledge. Okay, then it's depend on your internet connection. If your internet connection is good, then you can easily analysis very quickly and very fast. Okay, and it primarily focus on the raster based imagery, and it has the lack of mature and detailed documentation. But in this course I also provide you all of the details documentation so that you can easily work with the Google Earth Engine platform. Okay, so now how does the work? Okay, so mainly it work you can write custom code in the code editor. You can write custom code in the code editor. This code then sent to a specialist server. In a matter of seconds, this server send you response. Okay, and Google Earth Engine has its own server. When you write this code send a message the Google Earth Engine server, and in a matter of seconds, this server send you the response. Okay, currently JavaScript and Python are supported. Okay, but JavaScript is more advanced than Python. So here this training I will use the JavaScript API. Okay, and I also teach you all of the fundamental things for the JavaScript programming so that you can easily understand about this JavaScript programming language as a beginner. Okay, so its software type, it is the web processing. Okay, it is a cloud computing, so that's why you don't need to download any software, just ArcMap or QGIS software, because this is the totally web processing or cloud computing. We don't need to download any software. Okay, then this is the main website for earthengine.google.org. We can get all of the information about this Earth Engine from this link, and this accessibility is the online. Okay, when you use the Google Earth Engine code editor, you must be connect with your online. And requirements, so Google Earth Engine is free to charge to use the code editor. When you want to use the code editor, you need to register with a valid Google account. Okay, and it confirmation usually comes within 2 or 3 works day. but in this time Google Earth Engine Authority has take some step to verification. Okay, sometime you try to open the Google Earth Engine account, you can see some problem. Okay, so that's why you need to carefully all of the information carefully fill up. Okay, and it's better if you have the own institutional email or research email ID, then you can work with open the Google Earth Engine account with this email, then it's better for and for the registration. You can easily register with the Google Earth Engine platform. Okay, and your computer system must be online, and it mainly image processing and visualization for work, and it work with the vector and raster data in Google Earth Engine platform. Okay, so first of all, how you can start this tool, and I already provide you this video. Some person will be they did not open the registration with the Google Earth Engine platform, they get some problem, and after completing this session you can also join with me Zoom, then we can also try to open the new Google Earth Engine account. Okay, so first of all, you need to simply go to this link earthengine.google.com. okay, then simply click on the sign up button. Okay, after this you need to sign in, use your own Google account. If your Google account is the institutional email, then it's better. Okay, because in this time Google Earth Engine Authority has some restriction or some step, so that's why it will be better when you want to make the account using the institutional email. Okay, then you need to carefully fill up this form, all of the information, affiliation or institution type, all of the things, and you describe this question, what would you like to accomplish with Earth Engine. You describe the few sentences, 2 or 3. Okay, then you can check mark all of the agree and then click to the submit. Okay, so then after the 2 days or within a minute you can get a message in your Gmail. Okay, this Gmail Authority, you can check your Gmail inbox, you can get a message like this, welcome to Earth Engine. And when you can get this email from the Google Earth Engine Authority, then you can use the Earth Engine code editor. Okay, then you can easily access the Earth Engine code editor and you can work with the Earth Engine code editor. Okay, so I hope here all of the person already make their all Google Earth Engine account. Yeah, any problem about the opening the Google Earth Engine account? Anyone?
We open the Google Earth account. No problem, I faced.
Okay, anyone? Okay, when you and anyone when you face the problem using the opening the Google Earth Engine account, then you can personally contact with me. We can also discuss about the more details. Suppose sometime it will be a problem when some person will try again and again using the same IP address, or it will be also have the some problem when you want to use the same name. So I will give you a suggestion that you make the new Gmail ID with your different name. Okay, so that's why the Google Earth Engine don't understand when they see the mass account or same name in the in Google Earth Engine, then they are not a verification. Okay, so you can use you create a new email ID with a new name. Okay, so then you can work with this. I hope it will be work. And okay, and then if you have faced any problem, just let me know. We also discuss about this later. So this is the when you can get this message from the Google Earth Engine Authority, it means that now you can use the Earth Engine code editor. Okay, you can simply click the Earth Engine code editor. You can see this is the Earth Engine code editor. When you can simply click on the Earth Engine code editor,
Excuse me. I so many problem with the sign up for the Google Engineering. I also changed many name, but it's still unworking smoothly and cannot accept for me too.
So you can also try to make the Earth Engine account using the different IP address. Okay, actually Google has also tracked your IP address. Okay, so you can change this IP address using the VPN. Okay, and try with this.
And all that you can that me because I don't know whether how to change VPN or not.
Okay. So after completing this session, you can also join with me personally. Then we can also discuss about this. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. and after 10 minutes this meeting will be end, and after I will send you the Zoom link again, so please join. Okay, so when you get this message like this, it means that you created the Earth Engine account successfully. Okay, so now you can use the Earth Engine code editor. So this is the link. When you create this Earth Engine account successfully, when you can go to this link code.earthengine.google.com, you can easily access this code editor. So this is our code editor, and this is the Earth Engine code editor at code.earthengine.google.com is a web-based IDE for Earth Engine JavaScript API. In this code editor, we write the JavaScript code. Okay, so I simply open my code editor and discuss all of the interface of the Earth Engine. Okay, so I open a new code editor. So when you just complete your registration, you can, sorry for this, so I simply go to this link code.earthengine.google.com, and now I can easily access this code editor. Okay, and this is my code editor, and where I can write this JavaScript code. So first of all, we discuss about the user interface of this code editor. So mainly you can see this is the code editor. Here you can see this is the middle panel. So here we can divide this code editor 3 panel. So you can see this is the left panel, there is a 3 tab, this is the middle panel, and this is the right panel. Okay, so mainly this is the middle panel where we can write our JavaScript code. Okay, so you can easily, we can write all of this code in this panel. This is called the editor panel. After this you can see the right panel. Right panel you can see there is the 3 tab. First tab is the inspector, then console, and then the tasks. Okay, so here you can see inspector tab. So mainly inspector tab is using for the querying the map result. Okay, so inspector tab is mainly used for the querying the map result. Suppose you want to get the map result, suppose you want to add a map for NDVI for your any place. So now you want to check any specific point, what's the value of NDVI. You can simply click on the inspector tab, then you can see it will be, this cursor will be plus sign, then you can simply click to here, you can get this result. But default, when you want to click to here, you can get this information about this point. You can get the longitude, latitude, zoom level, and scale. Okay, so inspector tab is mainly work for the map querying result. Then console tab. So console tab for printing output. Suppose you want to print something, it can be chart or it can be any letter or any sentence you want to print, any number. Actually console tab, it printing your output. Suppose I want to print something, we also discuss about the later. Suppose I print here the Google Earth Engine. Okay, then click to the run, so this is the run button. It mainly execute your code. So when I click to the run, I can get this result under the console tab. So you can see, so console tab is mainly work for the printing your output. Okay, so I can get the print my output under the console tab. Then task tab. So mainly task tab is work for the long running tasks. Suppose you want to import or export any shape file or vector file or raster image. Okay, so then this task tab will be running. Okay, we already I will try to show you the practically, so how you can easily work with the task tab. So mainly task tab is long running tasks. When you want to upload any shape file or export any shape file or raster file, okay, then this task tab will be running. Okay, and when it will be complete the exporting or importing, then we can get the tick mark sign like this. Okay, so now this is our right panel. Okay, then you can also see this is the left panel. left panel has a also 3 tabs. First tab is the script. Okay, this is the script tab, then docs tab, and then asset. So script tab, so mainly script tab is managing your script. Okay, you can see here the lot of script here. I already work with this, and now I save all of the script under the script tab. When you want to need the script again, so you can easily access all of this code under the script tab. Suppose in this time I want to need the script for the animation NDVI. So I simply click on here, and then you can see this code will be added in my code. Okay, so mainly script tab is work for saving your code. Okay, so if you want to need the run this code, so you can simply click to the run. So then the code will be running, execute this code. Okay, so mainly script tab is managing your all of the script. Okay, and then you can see docs tab. So docs tab, here we can get all of the Earth Engine documentation. Okay, docs tab for accessing the documentation of Earth Engine object and method. You don't need to memorize anything. Here we can get all of the argument, all of the function description about all of the Earth Engine function. And I also try to discuss the later, so that you can easily use how you can easily use the documentation from here and write this code. Okay, so mainly it will be stored all of the documentation or all of the Earth Engine function. Okay, and simply click to here, you can get all of the argument, as well as also you can get from here all of the arguments and description. What's the function EE date range, what is the description of this function, and what is the argument of this function. Okay, and I also try to show you that how you can fulfill all of the argument and you can get the result. Okay, so we also try to show you all of the things one by one, so that I hope you can easily understand. Okay, so then you can see asset tab. So mainly asset tab is managing your asset that you uploaded. So here I already uploaded, and I already work with the different types of cloud asset. You can see this is the one folder for the cloud asset, and this is the normal asset. Okay, so here I uploaded different types of shape file or raster file or vector image. Okay, so now it will be storage under the asset tab. Okay, we can easily access all of the vector file or shape file in here. And I also try to show you that how you can easily import the raster and vector file in your Google Earth Engine platform. Okay, so in this time I just show you the interface. Okay, then you can see this is the another button is the get link. Suppose you want to share this code with other person. Okay, so then you can simply click to the get link. Okay, it generate a link. Then you can simply click here, copy to link. Okay, simply click to here, then send this link with person. Then this person also access your code. Okay, so get link is mainly work for the sharing your script and save. So here I already saved this code using this name animation NDVI, and run. When you want to execute this code, then it will be run. Then you can see this code will be executed. I can get this animation of Bangladesh NDVI between this time period. Okay, between this time period I can get this animation of this NDVI. Okay, so you can see this result will be appeared in here, and you can also share this link with other person for getting this animation. Okay, when I click to here, you can see it will be generating a new link.